What's up mga pre? Ako ang inyong host, Alvin Pacheco, at welcome sa Pinoy Rig Enthusiasts, kung saan bibigyan namin kayo ng mga reviews, insights, at mga unboxings. This episode of Pinoy Rig Enthusiasts is sponsored by MSI.
Twerking like Miley. Oh yeah. Twerking like Miley. Don't pop it like Miley. Yeah. Start twerking like Miley. Oh, twerking like Miley. Yeah, yeah. I know you wore them jeans.
So, hello, Mr. Jimmy and Miss Bianca. Good evening. How's your flight, Mr. Jimmy?
We just came back from Cebu for gamers gathering, and plane kind of delay and the traffic outside is very, very bad. Yeah.
Of course, it's
Yes.
yes. So, how's your night, Miss Bianca?
Good. Actually, I'm excited with this interview and kind of nervous about the questions.
Okay, so we have questions gathered from RUPH members, some of our viewers and subscribers in Pinoy Rig Enthusiasts. So, which one of you is the first who gonna answer the question? Ladies first. Okay. So, okay. So, here's your question, Miss Bianca. First question. For Miss Bianca from Homer Dikitan. Do you know Mr. Homer?
No.
No, okay. Are you taken already?
It's hard. Yes, I'm taken.
Oh, really?
I'm currently in a relationship with MSI. 2 years and counting.
MSI. Okay. Nice. I thought it's...
Nice segue, huh?
I thought it's a boyfriend. Okay. So, for Mr. Jimmy Wang, you're next. Here's your first question. For Mr. Jimmy from Genken, does the Gaming Pro and PCmate supports NVIDIA SLI? If not, will they make a budget-friendly SLI-capable board?
Okay, so for the product view, for the Gaming Pro, we have support the NVIDIA SLI, but we don't make this function available in Z170 PCmate. The reason why we do this is that we make other choices in the budget motherboard for the end user to choose if they would have to use of the SLI. The price is kind of high, so and don't worry, the Z170 has the RGB color thing. It will make you, when you spend the money on it, it will make you feel like more happier.
Okay, because some SLI builds are already overkill. Budget gamers can play with only one SLI. Yes. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Jimmy. Next is for Miss Bianca. Your second question is for Miss Bianca from Dex Rino. What games are you planning to play that you haven't already played?
Actually, I'm starting to play League of Legends, but as of now, yung gusto kong malaro, nakita ko kasi sa internet yung Pokemon Go. Diba? Looks interesting, diba? So, nakita ko kasi sila Trike, sila Alodia, whenever they talk about that game, it looks very accommodating, and the camaraderie of that game, gustong-gusto ko siya. Pero, narinig ko din na yung sa Final Fantasy 7, magkakaroon daw ng remake, diba? So, ayun. Since hindi ko naabutan yung generation na yun, parang gusto ko siyang malaro pag nalabas na siya. Ayun.
Naisip ko lang yung Pokemon Go, no? Para pag nasa airplane ka, tapos nag-on yung Android mo, biglang may Pokemon! Tapos catch them all! Oh, yan. So, parang weird, no? Pero tignan natin kung magiging maganda yung laro. So, thank you, Miss Bianca. Sir Jimmy, your second question is from Phil Jordan D. Why is the design so minimal? It's so lackluster. So,
that's a good question. As you see the appearance of the motherboard, these days we have really changing a lot, and then the color scheme we have make it more suitable for those gamers, like black and red, black and white, all black. So these are the most common colors that will suitable for the moddings and gamers color. So we don't make other colors like the neo green or any purple or anything. But for the design, because of the different demand, we are the first motherboard manufacturer who put the RGB on our motherboard, and it's available as from the first question I've answered, available sa Z170 Gaming Pro. Yes. So, and other things that from the hardware itself, meron tayo sa mga software. So, MSI has some gaming apps. It can you can change the DPI, whichever, even the mouse is not gaming mouse, you can still change the DPI. And then some of the functions that is very cool, and then we have some nahimik sound provider. It can enhance your output of the audio. So, hindi lang sa hardware, even sa software, we have implement a lot for those gamers. So, don't judge the book by its cover. So, you have to experience the MSI motherboard
performance. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. So, Miss Bianca, this is your third question. For Miss Bianca, from Chris Rima. As Biancake, by the way, where did you get that Biancake name?
From a friend.
From a friend. Mm-hmm. And then it spread out, they all called you Biancake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ask Biancake how she got into the Dota world in detail.
Okay lang, mahaba.
Sure.
Actually, I started to play Dota when I was 10. It was my first year in high school. Then, actually, Ragnarok player ako before. And, kuya ko laging naglalaro ng Dota sa bahay. Tapos, ang daming tao. Since, we only have one PC, parang every time na makikita ko siya, Dota yung nilalaro niya. So,
na-inspire ka.
As a kid, syempre, maku-curious ka about that game. Then, pag wala siya, sumichepi ako sa PC namin.
So, ikaw na yung nagdodota pag wala siya.
Mukhang interesting tong game na to So, nilalaro ko siya. So, kahit walang nagtuturo sa akin. So, all by myself, inaral ko siya. Sabi ko, tas, ayun na, naglaro na ako. Then, napunta ako sa pro gaming. Paano? Kasi, syempre, habang tumatagal ka, makikita mo sa internet, talagang may pro gaming pala. Nakilala ko doon si Jules, one of the most famous players here in the country. So, ayun.
Of Dota?
Of Dota.
Okay.
Of Dota 1. Dota 1 pa yun.
Dota 1.
Nakita ko siya malapit sa amin. Dumayo siya. Pustahan actually. Yun. Tapos sabi ko, pumunta ako. Tapos ayun, napanood ko siya sobrang galing. Tapos sabi ko, ganito pa sa pro gaming. So, ginawa ko, nanood ako ng live stream. Doon ako nanood ng mga laro ng Dota 1. Tapos, doon na yung time na I decided to play sa Mineski Pro Gaming League.
Oh, okay.
Then, after nun, nag-tryout ako sa all-girls gaming. So, ayun. May bumangin na sa akin. Tapos, sabay sila. Yung Mineski, tsaka yung isang gaming team na pambaga. So, ayun, pinakamahirap na decision sa akin yun. Kasi, sabi ko, gusto ko maging, pro gamer. Gusto ko, ito na yung chance ko Actually, I'm a former member of Happy Fit Chicks. Kung familiar sila doon. Ayun yung team nila ng Nila Woods, RR, yung nag-represent ng Philippines way back 2012, I guess. Ayun. So, after nun, nag-disband kami because of the responsibilities. Tapos ako, matagal akong walang team. So, gusto ko talaga mag-team. Tapos ayun, when Duno asked me if I want to be one of the shoutcasters of Mineski, Mineski or isang game. So, ayun, tinanong ko, I asked my friends what to choose. So, I chose to be one of the shoutcasters. So, I thought maraming opportunities. And then, MSI, nasa akin yung MSI ngayon. So, I'm here.
Okay. So, nakakatawa, no? Kasi, back in the day, e-gaming was not yet famous. Nakakatawa na, lumalaki na siya ngayon. Lalo na, kasi dati, e-sport, wala akong narinig na dati ngayon. So, thank you, Miss Bianca, for that long story. Okay, so this is the third question for Mr. Jimmy. I think this is the final one. So, this is from Dex Rino again. They made RGB motherboards, but why make the motherboard theme red instead of black/white to multi-blend during rig? And question is, kailan ang arrival ng Mini 8 ITX/Micro ATX Z170 motherboards nila? Kasi walang Micro ATX and Mini ATX na available ngayon for Skyloop.
Okay, so the reason why MSI made the RGB dun dito sa black and red theme, because before we do the design, we have surveyed globally kung ano yung mas gusto ng gamer na color. Yeah, not only in the Philippines but globally, we have surveyed it. So the most color from the gamer are black and red. So to make a special of this one, so our Z170 Gaming Pro, we input the RGB color. Yes. And then the second question is right now currently available na yung Micro ATX and ATX platform ng Z170 in the Philippine market. So maybe start of October you can see our product around the computer dealers. So yes. Thank you.
For Miss Bianca from Nuch Sulaiman. when will the Z170 gaming AC be available here in the Philippines? Actually, they have the same question. Frank Lloyd Kaya said, are all Z170 models are out in the Philippines? So you can answer that.
Yes, it is already out here in the Philippines market. Actually, we have here the 3 gaming series. So let's start it with the most high-end, the enthusiast gaming. So these are the samples of that. Next one is the performance gaming. Yan. So lastly, the arsenal gaming. The Bazooka B150M. And it is also available in 3 form factors. ATX, the Micro ATX, and the Mini ITX. So that's it.
So thank you for your wonderful answer, Miss Bianca Yao. So that ends our interview here in Manila with the MSI Philippines team. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy Huang, for attending this interview. Thank you also, Miss Bianca Yao, for attending this interview. I-like nyo ang video kung nagustuhan nyo, i-dislike kung hindi, at mag-iwan ng comment, at huwag nyo rin kalimutan mag-subscribe. Power!